Oh, look at that. The live logo do be live. Hey, hey, friends and fans and family. And family and friends and fans. Hello, welcome. Welcome to this fine little yard slash house. We're doing the HGTV Grandma's House. Or Old Lady's House. Flipper thing. There's a billboard over there. So the way the HGTV map works is it actually like has a little town map, and the house that you build is actually like in a neighborhood, right? That right there is one of the houses I think we get to work on later. Maybe that might be it. But you can basically see different attractions and landmarks based on where you are in the town. Right now where we're at in the town, you can't see much because we're all the way on the north end of it, but here we are. Here's the house. It's a big lot. I think what we're gonna do, the current plan I have, is this will be our guest house, right? And then I will build a very, very large, three-story mansion, maybe, in this area on the backside with a garage. Dirty garage, dirty garage, dirty garage. Yeah, that kind of thing. But yeah, this will be a guest house, is I think the plan. Let's look inside. All right, right away. It's seen better days. But you know, it's not the worst place. I'll probably redo most of it. Oh, it has a closet. Cool, cool. Gotta love a closet. Through here we got, okay, got a little bedroom action. Little bedroom action, okay. Not the worst bathroom I've ever seen in my life, gotta say. Ooh, don't hate it. Okay. Well, you got the living room. This is our front door. Okay. This leads back into the kitchen. Okay. You know, I don't hate that. Like, the layout of the house ain't bad. Honestly, we're gonna redo it, obviously, because we're cool like that. But this isn't a bad layout as far as the house goes. 2 bedroom, that's cool, too. What's this? Oh, 3 bedroom. Look at that. Ugh. If my channel wasn't known for House Flipper, I would probably be wanting to play Baldur's Gate today. But, yeah. I think, the plan right now should be to do the yard. We know what we're looking at. This tree can stay for now. That tree's fine. Oh, you know what? I realize now if I do a garage, it has to be on this side. So we'll build the mansion on this side and have the garage extend into it. And then the yard will be on that side. Okay. Hey, I hope everyone's had a good day today. You know, at the very minimum, I hope it was adequate. Sometimes days can be shitty, so hopefully yours was good. Tolerable. Yeah, this is such a big lot. Oh man, this is gonna end up being another like project that just kills me, isn't it? Alright, so hey guys, I'll just say this now as to not pull this later. I'll say a reminder later too, but today will be the only stream until Thursday. There will not be a stream on Wednesday. We will have D&D, and there will not be a stream on Tuesday because it is my day off from streaming. So, just so y'all know what's happening, no stream till Thursday after today. And Thursday will be Final Fantasy. So we won't continue working on this house until Thursday. Or until Friday. Pardon. I hope I don't have to work this weekend. So my job is mandatory weekends if we have if we have enough work that has to get done, because we're like based off of like a really tight schedule kind of thing. You gotta love manufacturing of any kind. I'm technically working food manufacturing too, so it's like, dude, like my job is like anal about some things. Like we wash our hands we wash our hands so much. It is insane, which is good, you know. You want your food preparation to be like that, especially when they're making like high quality bacon or whatever. That's what the company makes, by the way, anybody cares. They make premium bacon, premium meats. It can be a stressful job though. I'm definitely tired and my back hurts a lot. I keep telling them that and they just keep putting me on like heavyweight jobs. It's like, hey guys, I get that I'm 6'2", but also I'm 6'2". That should mean something. But it doesn't mean anything to them. They're just like, whatever that means, man. I'm just like, it's like, buddy, my spine is longer than it's allowed to be. So here's a fun fact, right? Humans have gotten taller and taller throughout history, to a ridiculous point. We used to be like on average like in the 4 foots, like 4'10", I think was humans like standard for like a long time. And then like give or take like the Roman age maybe, they started getting enough nutrients and stuff in their diet that they just all started to grow a bunch. And like slowly the height started going up. And now in the modern day, you know, depending on what state you're in, you can get people in the upper 6 feet. Just as like the average height. In Montana, the like average male height is like 5'11" or 6 foot. God, I was like the 7th or 6th tallest person in my school. I was the 4th tallest in my class. There's these two twins who I think are 6'7" was what we figured out. They were very tall. I had spoken to their mother about it several times because she was always chaperoning trips and stuff. That their mother, I won't say their names or hers, but their mother, I had the weirdest encounter with in my entire life. We were at like, I was at like by myself. My mom wouldn't go with me, but I went to this basketball thing because I was a kind of a little basketball nerd as a kid. I kind of still am. I like basketball quite a bit. We might play some NBA on stream, low key, later down the line. But yeah, I'm a pretty big basketball fan. I don't really watch it on TV or anything, but like I love watching highlights. I love playing the games. I love playing basketball. I have a couple basketball like 3-on-3 medals. My middle school team was awful, and I never did high school because of because I was fat and I didn't want to do the cardio. I can say that now confidently because I don't think most people would consider me fat anymore. Heck, the CDC doesn't even consider me fat. That's true too, by the way. The CDC, their like standard for obesity is kind of mid, bro. It's like you're only considered obese, or actually, I disagree with that. It's not mid. Just in general, the idea of BMI is poor. It has a many a flaw. Hacha. We'll sell this. We won't sell the pavement for now. We will sell it eventually, just not immediately. I have intentions for now. Sell all the windows, because we'll replace them. Again, we're moving rooms around and redoing that. So we don't want the windows there, because they'll just get in the way. It's really too bad I can't get rid of those. There's certain things I get frustrated about in this game. Like, why can't I get rid of certain things? I'd love to get rid of these. I would love to change the roof. Look, I missed all this grass. Weed whacker, maybe? And then there's some grass over here that got missed. Yo, so I'm from a small town with a train. I don't live there anymore, but I'm from there. And the train would pass through at all times of the day. And so because of that, I grew quite accustomed to sleeping to loud noises. And, like, just in general, having noise on around me. And also my dad worked on call because he was a police officer. So, like, he was constantly, like, getting up in the middle of the night. And, like, I didn't have a door to my room. And my room faced the hallway. So I was constantly, just, like, running. Or just, like, hearing him running out to work and stuff. All that to say, I very much grew used to, the idea of sleeping with noise going on around me. And, because of that, I very much, like, I have to sleep with, like, noise on around me. So, like, I sleep with, like, the TV on usually. Like, I usually put my computer on with, like, Peacock, as I think what I've been using lately. I used to do YouTube, but I've been doing Peacock lately. Who doesn't like Peacock? Dude, honestly, if you're sleeping on Peacock, you're missing out, by the way. Like, people sleep on Peacock. Peacock's great. Peacock's one of the premieres. Okay, one thing. I might move the front door to this wall. I think that's one thing. That'd be kind of fun. Tear down this wall right here entirely. Make this the living room. So it's connected to here. Or we could get rid of this door entirely. Although I think this door is kind of necessary because of this little area right here. I like this house though. I really do. You know, if it wasn't for like it's kind of falling apart vibes, I think it'd be a really good house. Buy light switch. That rapid clicking, that means we're winning. Yeah, we'll move the bathroom. Boop. Bibbity. Okay. We've almost got everything. Gotta make sure I got the light in here. Didn't get that. That's such a nice photo of a castle. Bye. Oh, look at that. Bye. Waterfall. Bye. Bye. Castle. Bye bye. Castle. Bye bye. Cuckoo. Bye bye. Are we in Germany right now? Swear to God, I hope not. Oof. Hoofda. Get you a strong drink of that. Gonna need some plaster, looks like. Is that the only spot, though? That'd be kind of fortunate. Although, actually, I disagree. That'd actually be kind of misfortunate because plaster, low-key kind of expensive. And to only need to use it once is kind of barf. Yeah, it looks like I gotta buy it to use it once. That's great. Great. $28 just to fuck around with some plaster. Great. I'm not salty, you're salty. The mission to unlock this house is kind of, I think, boring if I remember correctly. I have probably 20 missions left, probably less than that, but like around there, 20 missions left to unlock the rest of the houses. So we're looking to 100% this game on stream, or like at least not, maybe not 100% per se, but like do all the missions. No mission gets left behind kind of vibes. Or like do all the houses. We're gonna build houses on all the properties. Yeah, that's the words. God damn it. Hammer, 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 hammer. We're just gonna destroy all the lower walls in the entire house. I want to see what that looks like. This is literally for meme purposes. I keep accidentally left clicking because my hand just works that way, which makes me think I should learn how to use my pinky on the mouse. Like my middle finger just naturally goes down and clicks on my mouse because it's pretty sensitive. My mouse, it's like a gamer mouse that's meant to be like a little bit more sensitive or whatever. My roommate gave it to me, my old roommate anyway. And it's like super sensitive, dude. Like you can just barely tap and accidentally click. Yeah. This is usually my favorite part of the entire thing, is just destroying the walls. God damn it, I did it again. come from that. It's called a fat finger, and it means that your fingers, they are fat. Okay. Bam! Look at that, guys. We got walls. Okay, so the meme is that all the walls. There's no ground. Look at that. It's all one room right now because there's no walls. It's funny how much lag this is causing. Don't fucking right click, god damn it. Ah! Ah! It's so fucking satisfying when the multi-destroy actually works. Ah! 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 No wall shall be spared in this house. They will all be felled. Apologies to ye, for I have done this transgression to you. Okay. About to say, I already kind of had an idea. What do y'all think about, like, a nice rustic? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, you know what? We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. Door's gonna open right into it. Okay. The living room will be... This is our living room. Let me do this plaster really quick. Supposedly there's one hole left somewhere. I'm not sure where that is. Maybe it's outside. No? Huh. Well, I fixed it anyway. Anyway, $33, dude. Ugh. Back to doors. I need to get a back door. Doors, doors. 2x2. Back door. Good back door. This is a sliding door? That's an interior door, though. We might use that in this house. Depending. Maybe the sliding door, Robin. I don't know, this is tough. What about the 1.5s? What do they got there? Oh yeah, they don't really have anything there. What about the 3s? 3s are all huge, aren't they? Yeah. Hoofda. It's really the 2s, huh? Man, one of these days I'm gonna get some mods for this game. Get some mod furniture, although... could my game handle it? Hmm. This is hard. That's actually fine. I'm cool with that. Don't know why I'm cool with that, but I'm cool with that. I wonder if we can, I don't like that there's not a cream, but, would that fit there? No, it wouldn't? Okay. Anyway, living room, yeah. Usually your living room would lead into, like, your kitchen or your dining room, so... Cool, 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 cool. Let's do it as... Hey! Hey, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. Also, guys, there's a stream schedule. It's posted in my channel description. You can check it. There's always gonna be certain streams on certain days. If I can like manage to like do it, I'm gonna do it. You know? You feel? Do you understand though? Hey yo, I found out today that SS Sniper Wolf, that YouTuber, is a content thief. Isn't that fun? Also, welcome Mary Mountain. Forgot to shout you out a second ago. I just had two people pop in at the same time. Alright. This is gonna be one long hallway until you get to here. And then we'll have it segregated by a doorway. But just that, a doorway. I'm purposely doing like kind of fun corners in this house. That's very much an on-purpose move. Lecrae, yes, indeed. Lecrae. Oh yeah, Steven, just so you know, I should be getting some, Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, for me to stream that, I gotta get it. So, don't look out for it anytime soon, is like the nice way of me saying that, you know? I do not own it. Although I would love to play it. You know what I'm gonna do though? That's me opening a pack of goldfish crackers. Welcome back, Mary Mountain. Okay. So this looks, I think I got all the lentils done. Oh, you're sick? That's unfortunate. I hope you feel better. WTF, get better? Whoa, bro. You can say that nicer. Goldfish crackers, bro. They're the best. The snack that smiles back. No, they're just normal. I bought a big bulk pack at a Bosco. A big old value pack. Had like what was it? 64 individual packs or something. Thank you, Mary Mountain. I appreciate that. I don't work very hard on them, but I appreciate that people like them. Ooh, you better like Anima. You better like Steven. He will soon enough. Let's see. God, $53,000. That's chump change, right? I'm doing that too far. Right there. To like right there. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I go 7? Is 7 too much? Seven. I don't think 7 was too much. My mom has, hey, here's something you guys might enjoy. My mom has 5 fucking dogs. That's too many dogs. I've told my mom this, like, I don't like dogs. It's kind of a sin when I tell people this, but I don't like dogs. Dogs are too loud. I have tinnitus. And dogs are too loud for me. They tend to hurt my ears. Which sucks because dogs are cute, right? Like, nobody, like, wants to hate dogs. But they just hurt my ears. It sucks. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Dogs are just kind of unfortunately loud. And, you know, well, it would be one thing, right? Like, but again, I have tinnitus. It's not something I like have any control over. It's just like the loud barking. When you go woof woof woof, when they do that loud barking, it hurts. It physically hurts. It hurts badly. And I can't stress that. So like when I was a kid, I had dogs, and my mom and dad were all about dogs. And I never said anything to them about like, oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of the dogs, because like my mom and dad loved the dogs. Like, of course, who doesn't love the family pets? But like I'm sitting there the entire time just like, man, this dog hurts my ears. Little do my parents know I'm over here suffering. No, we had multiple pets. Um Multiple pets growing up. That was a big thing in our family. We had 2 cats, 2 dogs for most of my childhood. My mom was a big fan of having 2 cats, 2 dogs. She's even like trying to convince her current husband to get a second dog. I think her husband has the right idea, saying no. Shh, bibbidi. Shh, boo boo. Let's see. Can I just go from here to here? Or is it gonna? Okay, it's gonna force. What if I do here to here, all the way to here? That should allow me to put a roof. And by the way, like in no way am I knocking on you if you like dogs. By the way, like in no way is that a thing I'm doing here. I do like dogs. I just they hurt my ears. That's it. That's the only thing here. Like, in no way am I like against people owning dogs as pets. I just like, goddamn, it's a physical pain. It is an unfortunate physical pain. I would not wish it upon my worst enemy. Get new ears, what the fuck? Lol. Yeah, I should do that. Just get new ears. I tell that's my actually legally deaf friend. It's like, bro, get new ears. He just got the fancy cochlear implants recently. Get the get the get the cochlear implant. You think I should get the cochlear implant, Steven? Think I need it? Here's the thing though, the cochlear implant, it would make the tinnitus worse. I actually recently got my hearing tested by like a professional, and she was like looking at my ears and she was like, "Yeah, it looks like you have tinnitus." And I'm like, "How can you tell just by looking at them?" It's like, "Well, I didn't do a sound test and you raised your hand." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I just left the room quiet for a second. You just raised your hand twice." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Idiot, dummy." I said to raise your hand when you hear sound, and you raised it twice when I didn't do nothing. I'm like, "Oh." Oh yeah, shout out to the local hearing testing place here in Missoula. Shoot, I shouldn't have said where I live. Um, but shout out to the local hearing testing place. The lady who is the doctor there is funny. She is a hoot and a half. She is great. Okay. Okay. And then the final floor. What else do you wish for? Also, what, Steven? Oh, Larian Studios is fucking great, dude. I knew Baldur's Gate 3 was gonna be good, like from like the initial like announcement, but like I think it honestly kind of blew my expectations out of the water. I haven't even played it yet, and I know it's and like I'm like excited to play it. That in itself is like rare. Me excited to play a game. Wow, that's not a thing that happens very often, guys. Although I have been recently playing it. Oh, dude, Divinity's fun. I have Divinity. Which Divinity you playing? Original Sin? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Actually, there'd just be in general nothing wrong with having it be normal on this side. By normal, I mean non-crimped. Kind of same with here. Nothing wrong with doing it here. Let's do it here. Let's pull back and do the roof right there. Boom. I can dig it. That's an appealing shape. I think my character in Divinity, I was playing a sorcerer most recently. And honestly, if you're going to play a spellcaster in that game, be prepared to have a rough time. If you're playing on normal or hard mode, that is. Oh, dude. The sorcerer, it's just like a slow level up from the start, and like the sorcerer's squishy. I would like walk into a room and get freaking mugged. Walk into a room, cast 2 spells, I'm out of spells. Great. Oh, great. This is basically any like RPG based game though. I gotta build staircases for the other floors. I think when we play Divinity on stream, we will probably do the party mode because it's fun. Also, for this house, let's be goofy. Let's have the fun big open staircase. Yay! What colors? This is a wealthy big house. Let's. Ooh, yeah, let's do cedar. Cedar's an expensive wood. Or we could do light pine. Pine's an expensive wood. Ooh, some like nice dark pine. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. What? I don't understand though. Why does it say I can't? Does this one have to have a wall up against it? Huh. It says I can't place that one. What about this guy? Dark pine, dark pine, dark pine. Yeah, that's fine, honestly, direction-wise, that's fine. We wanted, like... right there. Yeah. What was the spell plague? Oh, dude. Okay, I actually love that topic. Actually, I kind of made my whole D&D campaign kind of based around what the spell plague was. The spell plague was an event that happened in the Forgotten Realms when specifically it happened when Cyric, after like helping stop some of the evil deities during during I believe it was called the christening or something like that. It was an event in which the barrier between the mortal realm and the gods, like different planes, was broken, and the gods got sent to the Forgotten Realms. You had like events like Timora appeared in Cormanthyr and defended the cities and like other things, and a whole bunch of other great battles between the gods. A major battle that occurred was when a group of heroes defeated Bane, the god of war. Specifically, among those heroes was Cyric, who used the blade, the god-slaying blade, to land the killing blow on Bane. Um, I might have some of the details out of whack here, but that's from what I remember, having done a little research about it and stuff. Um, so many, I think 100 years passes from this like event where all the gods come down to the earth and all this stuff happens. And during that event where all the gods came down to the earth, Mistra was killed. Mistra dies. And then something else happened. A new Mistra is chosen. And then 100 years passes. Cyric has taken Bane's spot as the god of war, god of like anger or malice or whatever. He's taken that spot. He's ascended to godhood. Uh, Generally viewed as an untrustworthy fellow, not beloved by many of the people around him. Generally not liked. You know, that kind of individual. People do not like Cyric. Well, what does Cyric do? Cyric goes and kills Mistra again. But not only does he kill Mistra, he breaks the weave. So the spell plague was a period in time in which the weave was broken. So there was pockets of anti-magic around the Forgotten Realms, just all over the place. And the fun thing about the spell plague was the spell plague was a concept that was introduced in second edition D&D. I actually have the book. I actually have the book that talks about the spell plague. Acererak is the dumbest lich of all time, dude. Yes, anti-magic just prevents magic. So anti-magic is areas where there is no weave. I will not hold on from the stream, but I will hold on from my convoluted explanation. Don't think anybody expected they were going to get a complex D&D lore explanation today on stream. Hey, actually, that's a point I should bring up. Anybody else on stream in the watching right now, including you, Mary Mountain, if you're watching? I'm a pretty good DM. I've DM'd a lot of D&D. So if anybody has any D&D DM questions, like you're like, yo, I don't know how to resolve this scenario. How would you do it? I'm actually a weirdly good person to ask those questions to, because I've probably dealt with a lot of the same problems. And hey, here's the answer that I think most people expect me to give. You're always gonna have shithead players. There's no way to avoid them. They're just forever the shitheads. My group has our shithead. Okay, once again, we'll sell this and do it from up here. prefer that. Oh, you can walk past it. That's cool. He's open? That's neat. Alright, I hope Steven tells us when he returns so I can keep explaining the spell plague. Ugh. Hey, welcome back. Okay, where'd we leave off? We were talking about, like, Lyral, or, no, we were talking about, okay, so, Sirik kills Mistra, right? That's what happened. Oh yeah, Asterakis marries Sue. Sirik kills Mistra. It causes the spell plague to happen because Sirik, uses some specific magic that breaks the weave. Um, then Sirik kind of went mad because he made a book called the Book of Sirik that anybody who read it became like a devout follower or believed anything that Sirik told them or something like that, or they believed Sirik was the one true god or something like that. It's some convoluted explanation as to what it does. But Sirik ends up reading his own book and it makes him go mad. That's a fun little Sirik tidbit for you. Sirik goes mad from his own for being an idiot, basically. Sirik just makes a big old dum dum, and because of that, like, everybody has to deal with the consequences of that. That's kind of like the whole story of Sirik, though. It's just like everybody has to deal with the consequences of Sirik. In fact, the Forgotten Realms is basically everybody has to deal with the consequences of Sirik being a selfish dick. Because Sirik is most of the problems of the Forgotten Realms. God, he's even like the main villain of Baldur's Gate. But yeah, so the spell plague happens. It goes on until they find a new Mistra. I don't know how long that was. Um, it went on for a long time though. The spell plague was a real big deal. I think, but yeah, the big pockets of anti magic that were around, they were like the biggest deal to come out of it. I think, if I remember correctly. Specifically because these pockets of anti magic were just like all over the place. They were sometimes miles long, and like you wouldn't be able to see them coming. You would just be wandering around, and you could enter one, and suddenly your magic doesn't work. And it became like a huge problem for like decades in the Forgotten Realms. And then like it got fixed. I forget how everything gets fixed, but everything gets fixed eventually in some wacky shenanigan way. Oh, can I not build them? Oh my! I think I fucked up. No, no, didn't completely fuck up. Can I not build one here at all? Oh no, I can. I just have to do it myself. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the spell plague went on for a long time, and then it ended when they found another new Mistra. So there's been like 3 Mistras. It's kind of a running gag, and the Mistra gets murdered, you know? If Mistra's not getting murdered, something's not being done correctly. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, dude. We could have some fun conversations about my thoughts on Cyric and Bane as characters. Um Bane is another one that I think is utterly fascinating. People don't talk a lot about Bane in the Forgotten Realms. He's kind of one of the forgotten like main antagonists in the lore. Um which sucks cuz he's literally the god of fucking war, dude. But he does some baller things in the name of his conquests and stuff. Hmm. Back door here, maybe. Bam bam. Big bedroom. Office maybe. Something else. Bathroom probably. Bedroom with bathroom. Okay. That would be our first floor. Any more questions? Do you have anything else you wanted to wonder about the spell plague? I kind of gave you like all the info dump about it basically without like googling it, like giving you the like direct Google explanation. Because once again, I'm happy to talk about the Forgotten Realms. Big fan of Forgotten Realms. Big fan. Here's what I'll tell you about my opinions of Bane, Cyric, and the Spell Plague, because I use the Spell Plague as like the building blocks for like my own campaign, my own first campaign that I did a D&D campaign for. My first D&D campaign takes place in the Forgotten Realms. Um, it takes place very specifically 600 years post Spell Plague. So the Spell Plague happened 600 years ago, and people have mostly forgotten about it. So keep that in mind. Spell Plague being a mostly forgotten thing. That could be bad, couldn't it? Like people forgetting a horrible event that shaped the land. That could have unforeseen consequences. I'm fine with that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Boop. Did mean to do that. So if anybody can't tell, I'm trying to do like a long hallway that goes around in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, anybody remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? And if you do, you remember Franny? Yo, I want to shout out any girl who looks like Franny from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Will you A, call me, and B, call me? Oh, and B, marry me actually. I feel like there's an entire Franny from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. She's the redhead lady who I'm pretty sure entire generations have been down bad for. At least my entire generation is down bad for her. Or at least my age group. She is a baddie. A cartoon a baddie. If we did this. Okay. As usual, our first stream will mostly go to layout and like structural stuff. I'm okay with this. I'm satisfied. Hey everybody get on the floor. Hey everybody walk that dinosaur. We know for a fact this will be something. Maybe a bathroom right here or something. I don't know. Let's put a room there. Just kind of the vibe I'm going with. Just kind of fuck it. You know, when life hands you lemons. When life hands you lemons, you attempt to stop a terrorist plot. So this is gonna be like a hallway kind of that opens into a bigger room, I think. That is there for no particular reason other than it's gonna be a decorative piece, I'm thinking. So this opens into a bigger room. Bigger than that though. Steven, who was your childhood cartoon / anime crush? I've already said mine was Franny, but honestly, it's any redheaded girl from TV and anime. I do just have a basic type. My knees get weak for redheads, dude. What? Steven, no thinking aloud on my stream. That's against the rules. Oh, bro, do you remember Danny Phantom, the show? If you do, there was a character in Danny Phantom. I do not quite remember the exact name of said character, but I remember they were literally a rocker goth babe. And I can tell you right now, I had a thing for her. Hundo% had a thing for her. Oh yeah, the Danny Phantom girl. Yeah, dude, she was banger. Um, I gotta tell ya, I think some of your messages didn't go through on my end, Steven. Because it only displays you saying, and let me read it exactly as I see it. Tough to say, let me think, let me tell you, I will commit war crimes, and a general rocker gothic look. And that's it. That's all I got. That's what it said. That's what it told me. Yeah, so I think I didn't get all your messages. Encourage. Oh yeah, I turned on. I changed it to live chat. I had it set to top chat for some reason. Now it's live chat. I've probably been missing chats because of this. Who was that one bitch from Danny Phantom? That is a funny. That is a funny sentence though. Yo, Danny Phantom had so many peak character designs. Butch Hartman's only achievement in life. Also, yo, all my homies hate Butch Hartman. Remember that time he ran the Fairly Odd Parents into the fucking ground because he just wouldn't let it die? See, 6 meters. Damn, bro. My childhood was a lot of cartoons. My parents basically were like, yo, do your own thing and don't get in trouble. So most of the time I was watching cartoons to stay out of trouble because otherwise I was getting in trouble. I can't deny it, guys. I cannot deny it. Your boy Cray here was a shithead when he was a kid. I used to throw snowballs at cars and shit driving down the street. That was a regular pastime with me and my friends. I would try to watch shows like South Park and stuff. That was probably the edgiest stuff I would watch. But my mom didn't let me, so if I got caught watching, I'd get in trouble. I had like very like I don't want to say like controlling parents, but they were like very like I don't want to even say hoverboardy, like helicoptery. They were because they weren't like that either. they were just like protective about a bunch of things. Like I wasn't allowed to have a Facebook until I was like 14 or something like that, like 13 or 14. And like my parents almost made me delete it at one point. I had to convince them to let me make this YouTube channel that we're on right now. I made this when I was about 13, I think. It was either 13 or 14 when I made this YouTube channel. The first YouTube video that ever got uploaded to it was like my top 10 favorite Pokemon. And it was a video I had made in Windows Movie Maker of me literally, it was like a slideshow of my 10 favorite Pokemon. Yeah, at the time even. And I deleted the video since then, but like, I would have loved to have kept that video somewhere, right? I would love to see mostly what my favorite Pokemon are now comparatively, you know? Yeah, that works. So, kitchen, dining room, storage closet. I think it works. Okay. I've already kind of decided internally to myself that this house is not going to have any decks or anything. It will just... Actually, it's going to have one deck, but that's going to be on the backside. Also, a reminder that friends don't let friends Sigma post. Yeah. Oof, am I not gonna be able to buy that one? Yikes. Not big enough, huh? Sometimes it lets you like... Maybe one over here? No? Oh, shoot. That one's the one that's gonna have the deck. I don't know, we could do the deck on this side. What's over here? Just the stairwell, isn't it? Right, alright. We'll do the deck on that side. It's more fun. Also, Steven, I want to warn you, you were excited about Baldur's Gate this week. There will be no Wednesday Baldur's Gate stream this week because it is the alternating D&D week. I have actual D&D this Wednesday. my D&D party will be attempting to get out of quite a precarious situation they find themselves in. They last left off dealing with this guy with this giant spider, and as they defeated the giant spider, this motherfucker showed up and was like, "Yo, you killed my giant spider, and I'm here to kill you." And that's where we left off. So it's like, yo, I get to have some fun with that. It's an encounter I expect them to try to fight their way out of, and I'm gonna be really excited for that because if they do, they lose, right? Like this guy is too strong for them. They're already wounded from their last fight. Like they lose, and I love those scenarios where like they get put in because he's not gonna kill him. He's just gonna do it. He's just gonna try to do what he finished to, and I'm gonna have guards show up and scare him away. It's in the middle of town, so like that's perfect. Oop. We wanted to go just one. You can go over. I'm okay with that little corner. It's not gonna harm nothing. In fact, I could probably put a light on it. I might even do that over here. You're good though. Almost. Did you guys know that I find it kind of funny and I find it kind of sad that the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had? And I find it hard to tell you. I find it hard to say. It's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Oh, I was supposed to do Music Monday today, wasn't I? That was like the stream for Mondays. Was I listening to music? Oh. Steven, if you come over to paint or something, next time you come over, I'll order us DoorDash or something. Depending on if I can afford it. Ooh. Ooh. It's too bad I can't put a roof there. It legitimately makes me want to pull this wall forward one. Yeah, I would love to purchase you food, but if I cannot afford it, I will not. That is just a typical thing to expect from me. If I am broke, you will not receive things from me. Fun fact. I'm a good person to be friends with because like I like to buy things for my friends, but at the same time, I'm always broke, so I can never buy things for my friends. Don't mind me just expanding the walls of the house by exactly one so I can put a roof up here. How harmful would it be if I did the same thing on these two? Ah, shoot. Put a fucking couch there or something. I don't know. As long as I can do the thing I wanted to do now, I don't really give a damn. These motherfuckers just got an additional, like, square foot or so on each side just because my ass wanted a fucking roof. Oh, good parkour. Alright, how does that look? I think we need to raise you up too. Now how does that look? That is a little bit more prominent, but I still think we can do better. It's a goddamn roof. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I missed my parkour jump of coolness. I am no longer a parkour cool guy. Okay, that's a lot better, but one thing bugs me, and we're gonna fix it. And it's this thing. Yeah, you better bet it's this guy. One shorter. Thanks, buddy. Can I grapple up to the top here? Oh yeah, so here's what I was talking about. Like, here's the map. You can actually, like, see some of the other houses. Like, that's a house from the DLC, I think. I think. That one might be one, too. I don't remember. Alright, how long have we been doing this? 1 hour and a half? What do you think? Let's, now that we got rooms done, let's pick out a window style. And just go ham on it. How many dues? Too many. Weirdly enough, this is an instance where I don't hate that because it's symmetrical and stuff. Right here. 1, 2. Oh yeah, no, that's no. I fucked up. Okay, we can't put a window there. No, we'll leave that. Maybe this one of these is gonna end up being the entryway. The other one will be the dining room. That's what I've decided. The purpose of windows is for natural light, not necessarily for aesthetics. That being said. Yeah, that's everything on the first floor. Unless I want to stick a fucking window in the walk-in closet. I think we're good. Hey Steven, you might not believe me about this, but I haven't had a mountain. You reminded me of this, but because you're asking me about dews, I haven't had a Mountain Dew in close to like 8 or 9 years. It used to be my favorite soda too. I feel like if I drank a Mountain Dew right now, I might. Well, the caffeine wouldn't make me explode because I drink a lot of caffeine. But I feel like Mountain Dew might make me explode from the sugar content alone. We'll do the bigger window. You know, honestly, the older I get and the more I think about like the taste of Mountain Dew, I don't think it actually has a good taste. We let it get away with a lot. It's kind of trash. Also, one of my favorite like trivia questions is what flavor is Mountain Dew? Like a lot of people will be like, "Oh, it's just like various types of citrus fruits." It's like, no, it actually has a flavor. There's actually a specific fruit it's based off of, and they say it right on the goddamn thing. It's just funny. It happens to be a citrus fruit, which is a fruit in the citrus family. They're like grapefruits. Smaller window. This is the hallway. Natural light's good. I don't know really what this room is gonna be. I just know that it needs a window. This is gonna be a bedroom. That's a good view right there. Okay, pick out the smaller window now. What is this? Oh, maybe we should do the big one. This one was the 200, so next will be the 250. We don't really have handles. Most of these that I needed were downstairs. I wanted to see it right here. Yes, that is about what I wanted, yeah. Yeah, and one on this side too. Fucked up. Oh man, I actually need one size bigger. Is there a 300 I can use? You're fucking lucky. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. I have to sell it and do it again. Oh. I tell you guys, the window sessions. This is our porch, right? The Emery doors last time. Oh, it's upstairs, one more floor up. Okay, well then I need the small windows. Probably we're in the 150s. Probably just go straight to this guy, see where it fits. Yeah, it's a good spot for one. Yeah, we don't really know on that side. I know on this side works for different reasons. I don't even know what this room is gonna be yet, but it's gonna be something. I need that window. God damn it. Damn. Damn, too big for that, huh? Maybe a 50? I think I better upgrade to this 150 by 150. It doesn't seem like this guy is very practical. I didn't want to go on over. Boop, boop, boop. We could do another small window. I'm gonna do, I think, two big things immediately, and that's what we'll do this stream. Is along with the windows, we're also gonna put down blinds. I think, cause I don't want to not do those. I have a bad habit of forgetting to do those. And I want those on this house. Oh, here we go. 50. I actually like that. I do. It's fine. Nah, we're good. Upstairs, do you need any more windows? We might have gotten everything up here pretty good. This one, we're gonna take off. We had a door picked out. I'm thinking, yeah, right here. And then we'll build it. We'll build a fence around it or something. We'll figure it out. And then we'll put a window right here. Nice. One thing I'm really trying to make sure is that it looks nice. Like street view wise. Like someone driving past in their car would see this place and go, God dang, that's a nice house. That's the goal. That's what we're shooting for. I'm shooting for curb appeal. Hundo%. Y'all don't even realize how important curb appeal be. Nah. Nah, I just can't get a window to work on this one. That's just all I'm getting. 150 don't fit. Yeah. Yeah, just not working. It's okay. We don't really have to have them. I was hoping to have them, but I don't have to have them. I think this private bathroom will probably just have a toilet and a sink. I don't know if I'll fit a shower into it. We'll see. We'll see. Probably with the sink like right there. Maybe the toilet right there. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Who even knows what half of this will end up actually being? Okay, I don't really see anywhere else needing a window. Yeah, I don't think a shower will fit there. But it's okay. I can maybe make like a weird custom shower. I haven't really thought it out. Also, welcome Rusted to the chat. Always good to see new people. Okay, let's go look at the curb appeal. By that I mean I'm just gonna go look to see how these windows all look. Okay. Okay, I see you, house. I see you, house. So do we do shutters on the outside? If I add shutters, is that on the outside? Is that the only kind of shutters like? Oh, I can do these kind of shutters. Okay, okay, okay. Mine would be 150, right? So those are the shutters. Do they actually close? Or are they just decorative? Like I can't put them over the window. Or can I? I gotta be honest, I don't really know how shutters work. Yes, I'm an adult. What does that have to do with anything? Interesting. If I want it to look like the windows are boarded up, I could do that, I guess. I think we're good on the shutters. We'll just do the curtains. Hopefully the curtains work on these windows, because there was windows I was using earlier and the curtains were not working with them. Let's start out with our normal curtain. Thinking the dark or the blinds. Let's start out with these. With these things. Brown. Coffee. Blue. Oh, these are the ones that actually go on top. Okay, these aren't the... I need these. But I want these ones, because these are the ones I can do in wood. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What kind of wood? Birch coffee will probably fit the style the most. Dark brown details, or should we go with like a light brown? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fun. Blinds, 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 blinds. We gotta put blinds on every window in the house, guys. And then we're gonna install all those blinds. And that'll be fun, won't it? I always forget to do blinds, and blinds are one of those things where if you do it, I don't know what it is about the game goes, ooh, blinds, and it adds a multiplier to your goddamn freaking profits. I've added blinds to a house and immediately gotten like $100,000 more for it upon selling it. It's so freaking stupid. And like I've ran little tests where I've saved the game, sold the house, started the game, added blind, or like restarted the game, added blinds. You know, that kind of thing. Sold the house again, and yeah, I made money. I made more money than the first time. It was stupid. Stupid. It's stupid. It's so goddamn stupid. Is there like a wide... No. There is not? Okay. So you don't get blinds. Everybody else does, but you don't. I like this winding hallway. I don't know where my brain came up with the idea to have a winding hallway, but another thing we're probably gonna do with it is have the flooring be like red carpet in the middle with like wood on the outside. What's this game called? This is House Flipper, Rusted. It's a great game, made by Frostbite Studios. They're about to release the sequel, House Flipper 2. Highly recommend buying this game and trying it out because House Flipper 2 is gonna be a heck of a lot different. And if you like this game, if you don't like this game, you can try out House Flipper 2 if that more fits your standard, because, yeah, they're definitely just like building houses, make stuff look nice kind of game. I'm 2 hours into this. It'll probably be a 12-hour to a 15-hour project, especially based on how much stuff we've already committed to it. Fact alone, we're doing this, okay, this one fits two blinds. We're doing this this extra house. This is literally an extra house. We've added a house to this plot. It was just a tiny little old lady house, and now it's a whole thing. Okay, we're gonna start in the back room, and we're gonna start assembling blinds until we're done. And then we're gonna start doing curtains. Yay! Yay! My favorite thing to do. Oh, curtains. Yay! These are actually blinds. Ignore my curtains comments. These are blinds. You might be like, why are you doing these now? It's because if I don't do them now, I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to put down furniture. I'm not going to be able to put them down later. This is an actual issue I have, is that I'll put down furniture and not be able to put down blinds because I've already put down the furniture. This game has weird prioritization for how items can be placed. Like, blinds and curtains don't really interrupt your placing of things, but you cannot put down blinds and curtains if you have things in the way. Yes, this game is for Windows. I'm playing on Windows 10 specifically. Um, I'm running this game with a 1060 graphics or 1050 graphics card. It's on Steam, yeah, you can get it on Steam. I think it's only available on Steam, but it runs on Windows. Um, it might be on Xbox. I know it's on Switch. I know there's a Switch port of the game. It runs okay if you use controllers. I play with mouse and keyboard, personally prefer it. Let's see, is that everything? Oh, I missed one. Missed one, guys. Look at that. Glad we came back. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Oof. I will say my only major complaint with this game, outside of it like not being the most optimized game, uh, you might want to make sure you have a beefy graphics card if you're playing it on PC, because it has some optimization issues that cause lag. Like I have the minorest bit of lag every once in a while with this game, and it does heat up my computer after a few hours of play, especially when I'm streaming like this. If I'm streaming, this game will just toast my computer. No lie. Which is why our streams have never gone past like 5 hours. Although we got real close this last stream. Yeah, we got a new viewer. Dude, Rust is a fun game. If you cannot run into toxic people. The last time I played Rust, I got killed like in 10 seconds immediately upon spawning into the game because some guy walked up and was like, "Yo, are you new to the server?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he pulled out a gun and shot me in the face immediately upon me saying I was new to the server. It was hilarious. The funniest part about it was he said, "Oh, well, hey, welcome to the server," and then pulled it out and shot me in the face very politely. He was just like, "Oh, yeah, oh, you're new here, welcome." Bam. Lines. Okay. Not doing them on that one. Is that all of them? That's all of them on this level, I think. I love that I did this this winding thing. I think I said it already, but I really like the winding path style that I did. Lord have mercy, I can hear the fat cat wheezing. Even with headphones on, I can hear this fat, obese cat of mine wheezing. I give my cat a lot of shit. Uh, Deservedly so sometimes. But, I keep thinking I might need to put her on a diet soon. I say that as if I've actively not been trying to have her on a diet for like over a year now, but she's extremely like reluctant to like accept any diets I do and just yells at me whenever I try to change up her food patterns. Literally last time I like tried to change her feeding time so that it was a little bit farther apart. I just got screamed at for like 3 hours straight by this cat just walking up to me and going meow, 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 and the meows get progressively more aggressive until like you pay attention to her and give her what she wants. Yeah, my actual cat, she's insane. Stephen, be glad you've met my cat, but you've never lived with my cat. And my cat is what I like to call play with guests. My cat is very polite with guests. She does not speak much. She kind of stays out of the way. She'll come up and say hello, and then she'll sit on guest's lap. But what she won't do is act like herself around guests, because when guests leave, she turns into a needy, complainy, mean cat who wants attention 99% of the time, and if the other percent of the time it's food, she wants food. She really likes food. She's a big fan of food. Little fat cat that she is, loves her food, loves her cat treats. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. No one here is allowed to hate my cat except for me, by the way. I'm the only one allowed to hate her. It's my job to hate my cat. Is that all the windows? That is all the windows. Alright. I just need blinds now. What kind of blinds? Let's. These would be kind of fun. Yeah. Dark blue. Red details, I guess. And light blue curtains, maybe. Some green, maybe some black is fine, I guess. Okay. 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 Yeah, not gonna be able to get one there, no matter how hard I try. Same with that one, not gonna be able to get one there, no matter how hard I try. Okay, we'll pull them back up when I get up there. Hey, Steven, did she have them apple-bottom jeans that were loose with the fur? And was the whole club looking at her? Yeah, it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey game. House Flipper 2 is looking promising though. I gotta say, a few details about the game I'm not a big fan of are the fact that you use like trash bags to pick up trash now. I feel like that is just an extra step to a game that can already be a little tedious. And then there's a few other like small things that are like, not a big deal. I wish I knew the context for what you were asking who for, Steven. Go upstairs. One of the biggest difficulties with streaming, here's a little confession for you guys. One of the biggest difficulties with streaming, with doing this streaming thing I'm trying to do, is it's very hard to retain my focus on what we've been talking about. I struggle with that. Oh, did Shoddy have them apple bottom jeans that were loose with the fur? By the way, the song is called Low. You had it right. Good job. I need to grab the small one. Do the same BS. Hey, here's the next question for you. Did you smack that all on the flow? Smack that, give you some more, smack that till you get some, smack that, oh, 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 oh. Did you do that, huh? I bet you didn't. I bet you missed out on that. Haha, I got it. Another one. Oh, you're one of those awkward ones. Oh, you're just in an awkward spot. Homie playing Red Dead 2 right now. My favorite part of Red Dead 2 is the same part of Red Dead 1 that's my favorite. It's the part where everybody fucking dies. It's a joke. No, actually, here's just a fun fact for you guys. That's just a freaking trope in Red Dead games. It's just like, everyone freaking dies. Like, what a surprise. Honestly, it kind of bugs me when games have tropes like that, but also it's Red Dead. I feel like it gets a pass. Okay, we're gonna assemble our curtain rods. also probably wrap up stream once we do the windows for the other house. We're gonna basically get everything set up to start working on the actual project, just like we usually do. And then I'm gonna call it a night for me, because I have shit to do tomorrow. Mostly work my job. I'm excited that I get a day off. From not from work, but from streaming. I like my Tuesday day off. I like streaming every day because it keeps my ADHD at bay, but at the same time, I like having the day off because it's nice to have a day just to do nothing. Battling ADHD, guys, is the funnest thing ever. And that's sarcasm, obviously, because nobody wants to battle ADHD their whole life, but I do. Um, but it's pretty fun, you know, I have a fun time. I have a good old time with it. My favorite is when people give me very clear instructions and I say yes, absolutely. And I understand those instructions very clearly. And I heard the instructions very clearly. And then 2 seconds will go by and I'll forget the instructions. Like 100%. I'm gonna move the door over one tile. I had a pretty funny ADHD moment today at work. I was getting trained to do something, and my trainer was like, "Okay, make sure you do this after you're done with this." And I was like, "Absolutely, 100%." And he's like, "Yes, absolutely." And then 2 seconds go by, and the thing we had just spoken about that I brought up originally, because he was like, "What do you do next?" And I'm like, "I do this." He's like, "Yeah, you do this," and then he was like, "Make sure you do this," and I'm like, "Yep, absolutely." Literally 2 seconds go by and I forgot to do it. My brain went squirrel. Another name for ADHD brain should be called just squirreling. Whenever your brain just turns into squirrel mode, you're squirreling. My favorite part about ADHD is that there's like a bunch of different kinds of ADHD, right? Like there's everybody has ADHD differently, basically, but it basically just means attention deficit hyperactivity. That's the rough of it. Oh yeah, but none of the curtains really looked good, no matter what I did, wasn't it? Oof. What day is it? The 21st. I think we're almost done with this floor. And just the top floor, and then we're done with this house's windows. I know this house is gonna be $1 million house. I know it. I know it. There's no way it's not gonna be $1 million house. We're literally building a goddamn mansion. I said that last time, but we didn't get $1 million last time, so maybe I shouldn't jinx it. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. I jinxed myself at work today, so maybe I shouldn't jinx it. I looked at the team leader today, and I said, "Oh, I only made 3 mistakes on the gas press," and he goes, "Oh, that's good. That's good. You're learning it. That's good. 3 mistakes is really good." And then 10 seconds go by, and another error happened on the gas press. And then another error happened on the gas press. And then another error happened on the gas press. Just back to back to back to back. Right at the end of the day. Right, literally my last like 4 bags. It wasn't my fault. It was how they were laid out on the paper. But it was funny that I fucking opened my big mouth and like 4 more errors happened. It was nice though. I got to, because we took so much longer to finish it. Well, it's fine. I'm training. The nice thing about dailies is they're like very much like the kind of people that are like, yeah, you're training. We're gonna let you train. Um, we're gonna understand that like training is training, and if we don't let you train, you're not gonna do as good of a job. So that's nice about dailies. God, I got scared today too. I had a little sticky note on the like bulletin board that was like, "Hey, come see HR after, or come see HR when you get a moment." And at the end of the day, I go into the HR lady's office, who, off the record, is a babe. Off the record, and extremely respectfully, is a babe. Total babe. Total baddie. Um, I got a note that was like, "Come see me," or "Come see HR." And I went and saw her after work today, and I was like, "Yo, what's going on? I'm not in trouble, am I?" And she goes, "No, actually, I'm just here to let you know you're getting a pay raise." I'm like, "Oh, cool." It's the HR lady at my work. No, dude, no, I don't think you know him. This chick's name's Ashley. She's a baddie. You gotta appreciate a good old baddie, you know. Oh, there we go. I didn't interview with her. I interviewed with the head of HR. I've forgotten her name, but she was cool. Why have you interviewed at Daily, Steven? If so, how did you not get the job? They're basically hiring everybody. They hired the super pothead that is me. I don't know if there is a Leah there anymore. There wasn't a Leah when I interviewed. I'll give it credit. Outside of my boss kind of being a dickhead, it's a good job. Pays well. I can't complain. The pays well thing is really all that matters to me. I'm a big pay your workers kind of guy. So if you pay your workers, in my opinion, you can get away with a lot. But you got to pay your workers. You better bet we making a rich as fuck, like, wealthy aristocratic house. Absolutely, dog. Absolutely, we make. And you know, I chose blue and red because they are specifically royalty colors. Thank you, Rusted, for noticing. Thank you. Thank you. I fucking appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, your boy makes my day when he notices my accent choices like that. Oof. Yes, sirree. We trying to look medieval in this bitch? Nah, just kidding. No, we are trying to look fancy though. Bam. I literally moved the door one tile over so we could put those curtains there. That's cool looking. I don't know, guys. That's pretty cool looking. Big gothic style house. I dig it. I dig it. Let's see. Window style for this house. Yeah, let's do these. These are fun. We'll do warm. We'll do light pine for your wood. I thought about that, doing like a support pillar kind of thing. We probably will, Steven. Yeah, that's probably where we're going. But I gotta do. Can't use this window in here at all. Nah, can't really use it in there either. That was the 150, 150. Let's grab the 200, 150. That would be known as a garden window. We can either do that or spruce or cedar. I think cedar is probably. Oh shoot. This window is a bad choice for blinds. We'll do these. Literally do light pine. Oh, they go on the outside? That's wild, dude. Yeah, what color? We made the door yellow, right? Yeah. Oh, this one needs bigger ones, right? This one we need like 200. No, wait. I think these are bugged. I don't think it's supposed to be outside. I'm just now noticing. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be. This window. This window might be. We're not gonna go with these windows because they're fucked. Turns out they're fucked, boys. We could just do the same window style, and just do different colors. That's probably the best idea. So we went with the second window style. These guys. Was this the one that gave us trouble? I think it was. Or was it the 300 that gave us? I think it was the 300 that gave us trouble. The 250 was fine. Look, center. Good window for a living room. You know, I wish copyright wasn't such a strict thing. Because there's like legitimately a part of me that's like sitting here like, man, I would have a lot of fun if we did like a live stream of me watching Yu-Gi-Oh with you guys or something stupid like that. Wouldn't that be a blast? Hanging out watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I'd probably be stoned off my ass. Y'all would probably be concerned for my health. I might do a like playing Yu-Gi-Oh on stream. That could be kind of fun. I was having the thought today of like, I feel like Seto Kaiba is like the only edgelord antagonist character in any anime I can like allow someone to justify themselves being like a hyper fanboy for. Because low key, Seto Kaiba is a well written character. He has like incredibly like nuanced motivations and like goals, and that alone like makes him more interesting than most uh, anime rivals that you see nowadays. And half the time, his goals don't have anything to do with like our main characters, our protagonists. He is doing his own thing. I swim Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards. That's not what it does. It is what it does. Then I play. That allows me to play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 3 more cards. And then I summon another Pot of Greed. That's a Dark Magician to take away all of your life points. You can't just summon cards during my turn. Yes, I can, Yugi. I love that video, dude. It's such a classic. Also, much like Black Lotus is an overpowered bullshit card for Magic the Gathering, Pot of Greed, busted, dude. Busted. I've never seen Black the anime, or the animation or whatever. Doesn't really seem like I'm not big into many anime, to be fair. I'm kind of a my taste in anime is kind of normie, I've been told. It's very much like the popular things. I think that's literally the name of it, Steven. Dude, Pot of Greed is busted because it's free resources. Like, if anybody tries to argue that's the reason people are afraid of Pot of Greed, is because it's this free resources in a game that's super resource dependent. One really, and this isn't even a joke, one really easy way to like make Yu-Gi-Oh fans mad is just to be like, oh, look, a card that lets you draw for free. And they will lose their shit, dude, not even joking. They're like, how dare you point out that we can goddamn draw for free? How dare you? Oh. Normally I would wait to do any plants. It's basically that, yeah. It's basically the are you gonna pay for that mentality? But Yu-Gi-Oh! There's like a mentality with Yu-Gi-Oh! I've noticed where it's like if a deck can get things for free, people don't like that deck. People want the deck to have like 7 things it needs to do before it can activate its abilities. And it's like, dude, how am I gonna win otherwise? There's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck that if you build it, people will literally not play with you. um, actually, there's several Yu-Gi-Oh builds like that where if you willingly like build the build, people will be like, yeah, I'm not playing with you. You're not worth playing with. Kind of vibe. Like they just are very adamantly like against playing against certain builds. I had somebody who they refused to play against me because I was playing an Exodia deck. Exodia at the time was not considered taboo. I don't think he's taboo right now, honestly. I think most people would say that Exodia is a very respectable card to play. Okay. If you're playing an Exodia deck that isn't stally and bullshit. But like I play on Dueling Nexus, I play a burn deck. It's like needleworm burn deck. Um, People will not play against me if they notice that it's a needleworm burn deck. They'll just quit. Let's quit playing the game. It's like, why? What have I done to you? Apparently, it's because I use needleworm. I gotta sell these anyways. Eventually, we'll sell the whole driveway. I just don't want to do it until I'm ready to do it. Where it is now, I want to move it just diagonally. Okay, Steven, there you go. There's your pillar. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players hate a lot of things, but the thing they hate the most is fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players goddamn hate fun. If you try to have fun around a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, they will flip their fucking shit. Let me tell you. Well, we know what we're doing next House Flipper stream, which will be Friday. God, dude. Well, anybody have anything they want to say before we end the stream? We're ending right here. Should we do a little tour, I guess? I guess just to go over it, this is going to be known as the rich orange house, and this is going to be the poor yellow house, aka the guest house. We'll start here. So far, the plan is this will be the living room, and it'll also just be like a walkway into the backyard. Then this will be the kitchen. This is gonna be a hallway. Let me see here. There was a very specific reason I built this. I didn't build it big enough. This is important to me, so I'm doing it right now. This was literally the entire point of this design decision, was so I could fit a piano in the hallway. So we're gonna make sure I can before we end the stream. Still no? Edge is too big. It's okay, the kitchen has enough room to spare. It's freaking huge, dude. I've built quite a mean kitchen. Honestly, all this does is give me more walls to work with. Let's see. Ooh, the saple's kind of nice. We'll do the cedar. Cool. Yeah, when we come back, we'll fully work on this place. But yeah, this house. It's gonna be a kitchen, a hallway with piano in it. This will be a bedroom. This will be a probably I'll build a home library in this space, with a bathroom, and this is gonna be a laundry room. There's a floating light switch. Kill it. And this will be a bedroom. But I think the important thing is bathroom. I should be able to fit everything in there. And then yeah, kitchen still. And then if you head over to here, our big main house. You got living room, obviously. Kitchen is the current plan. Haven't decided which, but one of these will be an entryway and the other will be a dining room. I'm kind of leaning on this one being the entryway. Then you walk around the corner here and you have, this is going to be probably another living room, honestly. Or it might just be like a big open room. This will be a bedroom, because with a closet. This will either be an office or a bedroom. Something, man cave office, something like that. Bedroom with a bathroom and a walk-in closet. Up here we're gonna have a, I haven't decided yet, but I'm leaning towards a bathroom, if not a bedroom. Same kind of thing. If that one's not a bathroom, this one will be, and it'll be the other one will be a bedroom. Then you got this twisty hallway, which will be full of doors. We'll make sure to pick a cool looking door. But yeah, this will be most likely a bedroom or an office. This is gonna be a big library, I think. It'll have like shelves all the way around with like a table right here, shelves all the way around, or like a table in the middle of the room or something like that. Kind of taking up space, and then like shelves all the way around the walls or something like that. That'll be cool looking. And then this will be just like a little living room without a TV, kind of. Maybe a TV right there. Who knows? This will be just like a little living room space or something like that. It's mostly just part of the hallway, although there is one way we can guarantee that it's its own room and isn't defined as the hallway. So we just do that. And now this can be whatever it wants to be. This will be something. This will also be something. We will kind of play it by ear. A lot of it. I'm definitely thinking lots of bedrooms. It's a mansion. I feel like mansions have lots of bedrooms. Maybe a music room or something. This is just a hallway, but it's gonna be a nice hallway at least. This will inevitably end up being like a. For a minute there, I was thinking about doing like a like a bedroom up here, like having this be like the master bedroom. But no, I think it'll be like a living space, kind of like sit down area, a living room, but it'll be like the master suite kind of living room, and then one of these will be the master bedroom, and then the other one will be like a home library slash office. I think this will be the master bedroom, and then bathroom, and then closet. But this whole area right here specifically is all probably going to be considered the master bedroom. In fact, one of these we might do as like a ghost room, and the other one is a closet. Um, and have this be the bathroom. Yeah. Because again, yeah, this whole space is intended to be like the master bedroom. And then this is another bedroom probably. So maybe we make this a bathroom. And then, yeah, probably just a sit down space up here. There's going to be lots of sit down spaces, I feel like. This house is going to probably be very, like, library friendly. Any Hoosers, that's that guy. I think we're good for the day, for the stream. So, next time we will come back and we will, we'll get to work. It'll be Friday when we start this guy. I like it. I think we have a good foundation to start. I think big things that are going to happen immediately is we got to do the colors for these houses, right? So, I'm thinking this house is going to be orange wood. This house will be like yellowish wood. So we'll work around that. I definitely want them to be like wooden. This one might be brick. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll layer it, right? Might be kind of cool. Anyway, if you stuck around for the stream the whole way through, like Steven does, thank you for watching. And hey, anyway, even if you were only here for a little bit, thank you for coming. It's been a great time. I've enjoyed having you. And I'll see you next time. We're off tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday is D&D day for me in real life. This week we do it every other week. Otherwise we play Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays. And then Tuesday's my day off. So tomorrow there'll be no stream just because your boy needs a day off. And otherwise I don't get one. And on that note, thank you for coming to the stream, and I'll see you all for House Flipper on Friday, but otherwise Final Fantasy VI on Thursday.